Say hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
But what should I say? I'm going to talk about how this is my first year here and how when I first had you, it was a little bit frustrating because I couldn't understand everything and exactly. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm Shimmy and this is Benny, best camper ever. And this is my first year at Summer at Etta, and I'm really enjoying it. I started off, it was a little bit hard in the beginning, working with Benny because I couldn't understand him, and sometimes it would get frustrating because I don't have that much experience. But as the summer went on, I learned more how Benny does things, and I could communicate more, and because of that, we're having a better time. I really didn't know how to communicate with people with special needs before, and this has really taught me how to do that, and I feel like I've taken a lot from that. Well, Benny can say everything. It just takes a lot of it takes a lot of work to get him to actually say it. So he needs to be convinced. So Benny, can I have a high five? There you go. You gotta look into his eyes, and you have to talk directly to him, and then you get a response. At the beginning of the summer, even if I did that, he sometimes wouldn't respond because he didn't know me. As he got to know me better, or trust me, I guess, then he would communicate more with me. So he knows the words, he just really has to trust you, and then he starts talking to you. Benny, what are we doing after this? Benny, after this, we're gonna go do Zumba with Shoshana, your friend. Can you say Zumba? Can you say Zumba? Say Zumba. Zumba, good job. Benny's taught me that you can't always just decide whether you can, whether you're gonna hit it off with someone right at the beginning or not. At the beginning, the first few days, I was very frustrated. I couldn't really communicate. You know, I'd come home and I'd be like, I wouldn't feel like I did that much for him. I felt like more I was following him around, trying to tell him to do things or get him to participate in activities. He didn't understand what I was saying. I didn't feel like I was accomplishing much. But as the summer went on, what I've learned from Benny is that if you give, you have to give something time sometimes. It's not, you don't always hit it off right away. You have to give something time, and then you can develop a relationship. It's a huge improvement. It's the first time he's showing me what sticker he wants. I would definitely say we have developed a relationship. Example is Benny does usually not do so well in cars. Usually has to be with his helper who's been helping him for 4 years, or his parents. But a few days ago, his helper was not able to come, and he got into the van with us. And that was a big step because Sonal, his helper, told me later that he would never have just done that with anyone. That shows that he trusts me. Benny, what do you love about camp? Do you love the trips, or do you love the kids? The trips or the campers? You love the trips. Trips are your favorite part.
Kids.
So again, I can't have a full conversation with Benny, and sometimes I'm not sure that he understands what I'm talking about. But most of the time, Benny will, without me urging him, sometimes he'll just say a word. If I go like this, he'll go quiet, quiet, and that's why I understand that he knows what I want him to do. Do you feel you know me? Are we friends? Friends, right? Benny. Fist bump.
I did it.